Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we can support our great leader, maq Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network. The U.S. President Joe Biden, after discovering that the U.S. government were deceived into selling Super Tucano helicopter gunship to a terrorist Fulani Nigerian government, and the refusal of the impostor Buhari to use a fighter jet to bombard the Fulani terrorist bandit forest camps, the American president have moved to cancel sales of about $1 billion weapon to Nigeria after Dr. Nelly exposes the secret deal. The U.S. president was shocked that most of the weapons sold to the Fulani terrorist Nigerian government ended up in the hands of Fulani bandits and terrorist Boko Haram, as well as the Islamic State of West African Province terrorists. And these Fulani terrorist groups used the weapon during the Kaduna train attack. And the Fulani Nigerian government has done nothing yet. They have not taken any move to stop the Fulani terrorist bandits. And when the Fulani Nigerian government were queried by the U.S. government to explain how their weapons got into the hands of the Fulani terrorists, instead of the Fulani Nigerian government to answer their queries, they resorted into blame game. First, the Fulani lapdog Femi Adesina blamed former President Olusegun Obasanjo, and now ﷺ, a Fulani terrorist bandit leader, who is also a presidential spokesman, is also blaming the innocent Catholic bishop of Sokoto, Bishop Matthew Kukah. These two shameless terrorist Fulani presidency spokespersons are so foolish. They were the same idiots who wrote secret letters to the U.S. government to block weapons and arms sales to Nigeria in 2013 and 2014, respectively. They claimed that Boko Haram terrorism was non-existent, and Nigerian soldiers under Goodluck Jonathan's government were the ones carrying out killings and bombings. They were shielding the terrorists. The same thing is happening. When they deceived the current U.S. government, they lied that there was nothing like Biafran genocide. That was why they gagged all the news media, arrested anyone sending reports, made sure that the Nigerian security operatives do not go on social media. All their social media accounts, they gave out a law and order that they must stop using the social media in order to hide information to the outside world. This same ﷺ and Femi Adesina claimed that Boko Haram was non-existent and that Nigerian soldiers under Goodluck Jonathan's government were the ones carrying out the killings and bombings, whereas it was the Boko Haram terrorists that was carrying out the killings and bombings. When the frustrated Goodluck Jonathan government decided to smuggle in arms from South Africa's black market, this same ﷺ-led group, who are now in the current Fulani Nigerian government, leaked the deal to the media fanfare. This Fulani Nigerian government is a very irresponsible government. They are always blaming others for their failures since 2015. And now the same Jonathan that they blamed, that they abused, they called him all sort of name. Now, Buhari impostor is trying to deceive Goodluck Jonathan into joining the Fulani evil political party. They just want to rubbish his integrity. If he's wise, he should not join the Fulani Janjaweed. They just want to rubbish him. The way they have rubbished other Biafrans, like Okorocha, like ޮՃェkálu, they have rubbished all these people. Rubbished them. Turn them to worthless things. They are even as worthless as the Fulani Janjaweed. They are all Janjaweed now. My brothers and my sisters, we will not allow the Fulani Janjaweed to overrun Biafra. According to report, at least over 100 people have died after an illegal refinery exploded at Abazi Forest in Ọ̀hàjì local government area of Imo State at the weekend. Buhari has directed the nation's armed forces, security and intelligence agency to intensify clampdown on illegal refineries. An undisclosed source said that the criminal Nigerian DSS planted the bomb at the refinery that killed over 100 innocent Biafrans because they wanted to blame it on IPOB and Eastern Security Network. The community is at the boundary between Rivers and Imo states. Many vehicles were also razed during the incident, which has thrown the community into a state of panic. This Fulani Nigerian government's organized genocide in Biafran land must stop. Buhari impostor cannot be using his terrorist Nigerian military to kill Biafrans because they have refused to surrender their ancestral land for Fulani Ruga settlement. Again, maq American lawyer, Bruce Fein, petitions the International Criminal Court, warns the Federal High Court Chief Judge, Justice John Shoho, charged for criminal or crimes against humanities and others. Fein, an international lawyer and spokesperson for maq addressed the petition to Karim Khan, who visited Nigeria recently and is the chief prosecutor of the International Criminal Court in The Hague, asking the ICC to charge Justice John Shoho with his co-conspirators, Nigerian President Buhari, Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta, Nigeria Attorney General Abubakar Malami, and the Federal High Court Justice Binta Yanko for committing crimes of genocide and crimes against humanities against Biafran leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Bruce Fein, the American counsel for the detained leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has filed a petition against Justice John Tehemba Shoho, Chief Judge of Nigerian Federal High Court, to the International Criminal Court. This Fulani Janjaweed will be in trouble. They planted the bomb at the so-called illegal refinery that exploded at Abazi Forest in Ọ̀hàjì local government area of Imo State. They did that because they wanted to blame it on IPOB. And it was the criminal Nigerian DSS who planted the bomb. The Nigerian police supplied the bomb, and the criminal Nigerian DSS planted the bomb with the help of the Nigerian army, and they killed over 100 Biafrans. they will pay for all their crimes. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.